Yo, what's up world? Welcome back to the channel. APW Sports signing in. And today, some Bears news drop as quarterback Mitchell Trubisky has surgery to repair a partially torn labrum in his left shoulder, a shoulder injury which he suffered in the Week 4 win versus the Minnesota Vikings. Now, I previously made a video regarding the injury when it first dropped and when it first happened, that I previously said that surgery was going to be inevitable for Mitchell Trubisky. Surgery was going to happen, and I thought it was good for him to have the surgery during the season. That way he has that time to recover and be more ready for training camp. But he decided to play through it, and he didn't have the greatest of seasons. And I partially think the pain that he was dealing with his shoulder has something to do with him not having the greatest of years. So, like I said, the surgery was going to be inevitable, especially when you hear the words torn and labrum in the same sentence. The first thing that is going to go through your head is surgery. And he had the surgery today, which was 100% going to happen. I just wish he kind of could have did it during the season. I know that might have put him out for the year, but at the end of the day, the health is more important versus just playing through an injury like that, because it's going to affect your play. No matter if it's just his non-throwing shoulder, it still affects your play. It affects your follow-throughs. It affects the way how accurate you are with your throws. And I think that injury was part of the reason why you didn't see Mitchell Trubisky use his legs as much this year as he did in the 2018 season, because I don't think he was willing to take that punishment and take those hits on his shoulder had he was in 2018 when he was healthy. And I think that played the biggest part in him not using his athletic ability, not running around, and not scrambling as much this year because of the shoulder pain and ability to fight through the pain and the ability to take some hits on the shoulder, which it was going to be inevitable for a quarterback that's moving around. So the shoulder injury is fixed. There's no timetable yet as if when he's going to be back or if he's going to be ready for the off-season activities. Is he going to be ready for training camp and things like that? Those timetables have still not come out yet. But I'm assuming he's probably going to miss some off-season activities as he recovers from the surgery. He's probably going to miss some things this off-season, which I think is going to hurt him a little bit because of the new offensive coordinator, Bill Lazor, coming in. And he's going to install some of his implements on the offense. While Nagy is still going to call the plays, the design of the plays might be just a tad different. The verbiage may be a little bit different. So the things that he will probably absorb in the offseason, he might miss a bit. He might miss those repetitions because he's recovering from the injury, which I was honestly not shocked by at all. I'm not shocked about the surgery. It was going to happen. It's just going to affect, I think, the growth that he can have in this offense going into 2020. And I just think this shoulder surgery can really set him back. I hope it doesn't. In my opinion, I don't think the surgery, having it this late, is the greatest thing to do. But at the end of the day, he did have the surgery, so that problem is going to be corrected. And I hope that he's 100% healthy going into training camp and going into the preseason so he can get these reps that he needs in the new installment of Bill Lazor's scheme and Bill Lazor's implement. But at the end of the day, Trubisky has the surgery on the torn labrum that he had suffered in the Week 4 win versus the Minnesota Vikings. But that is all I have for you guys. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, as that helps the channel to grow. And you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Both handles APW Sports, and both will be linked in the description below. That is all I've got. Make sure you guys have a great and excellent day, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.
Wanna say thank you to my mama and my daddy for making love the night that you had me. Wanna thank my friends, my sister and my brother.